Now, I think that one of the biggest questions of all time for Star Wars Episode 9 has all to do with exactly when are we getting the official title reveal of this movie that'll give fans an overall idea of the plot of the film. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, that is, of course, one of the big things right now is the Star Wars Episode 9 title controversy. A lot of people are talking about this, and a lot of people are very concerned about the marketing and how Disney and Lucasfilm are handling all of this with the final installment of the sequel trilogy. Now, there's a lot of people saying that they're getting bored because of this movie not having a title itself as of yet, or even a shred of footage, or maybe even official images at that, that'll actually keep us going throughout the year. Now, what's really intriguing to me, at least, has all to do with Disney and Lucasfilm's strategy in order to build anticipation, and one of the big plans in place in order to keep fans very much hyped up and excited about this movie is, of course, holding off the title reveal as long as possible, essentially hiding the title itself for as long as they can, until, of course, either they want to reveal it at a short, time before Star Wars Celebration, or sometime after filming ends. Now, for all we know, filming may actually go all the way into March of this year. Now, the plan currently is to actually end filming by mid to late February of this month. And as you all know, we only have 2 weeks left of February, and they're still going with this movie. So we're almost into March, we only have 2 weeks to go until we hit next month. And that's the thing here, is exactly why Disney and Lucasfilm are holding off and hiding the title. Now, the big plan behind all of this is to essentially build up the anticipation and build up the hype over one small reveal over the actual final installment of the sequel trilogy, that of course being Episode 9. This is all part of Disney and Lucasfilm's new marketing plan for this movie. Originally, they were going to give us a title reveal during December of 2018. Unfortunately, there were a lot of marketing shakeups back then, and that led to their new marketing plan to hold off on any kind of promotional material for at least a good chunk of the third quarter of, or should I say the first quarter of 2019. So with that being said, do you guys think that this is a good idea? Because if you guys had to ask me, I feel like that this is the wrong choice to go. I feel like that what they should do, or what they should have done at least, is give us a title reveal back in January of 2019 this year. Mind you, this is the longest that we have ever gone in the sequel trilogy without a title reveal itself, and it really does pretty much keep people out of the loop when it comes to the casual fans. I have people messaging me left and right on, Twitter, Facebook, etc., and a lot of people are questioning on, whether or not we're even getting a Star Wars movie this year. A lot of people are out of the loop, and I think what they need to do is they have to drop this title reveal as soon as possible. And if you guys actually look at the pattern from, of course, The Last Jedi, and, they actually finished filming The Last Jedi, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was July of 2016. Yes, it was July of 2016, over in Ireland, I believe it was, where they finished. And they didn't reveal the title all the way over until January of 2017. So fans had to wait months upon months, even after filming of Episode 8, in order to get that title reveal. And there's a lot of talk right now that Disney and Lucasfilm are going to hold off on this title until Star Wars Celebration of 2019. Now, to me, if that ends up being the case, that would be a terrible choice. Because a lot of people that actually do have passes to Star Wars Celebration, they would go in there wondering exactly, what the movie is called, and how are they going to necessarily brand all of the Episode 9 gear, like t-shirts and bags and stuff like that. So, if they really want to promote this movie well, they have to. I think it's imperative that they drop this title reveal before Star Wars Celebration. However, if they end up doing these reshoots, and if they end up doing all of these, adjustments to the script here and there until March of this year, and we still have no title, then at that point I think it's pretty safe to say that they are actually going to be waiting until Star Wars Celebration. But yeah, like I say, that's part of their marketing plan right now, is holding off and hiding the title as long as possible and as long as they can in order to build up anticipation for this movie over something so small such as the title itself. Now, like I said, original plan was to drop a title and a little teaser back in December of 2018, and that never worked out. The next plan was, of course, the Super Bowl. They didn't want to spend the money with CBS. They want to stay with their own platform on ABC. So, with that being said, guys, what do you think about everything here between Disney, Lucasfilm, JJ, and crew? I'm sure that JJ Abrams had a hand in all of this when it comes to the marketing department and how they want to run things and exactly what they want to do with this movie. Honestly, I think that they are playing it safe. I think that they know that there's a lot of negative feedback against The Last Jedi, and I think that they know a lot of people are going to have a negative reaction regardless to Episode 9's teaser trailer and or title reveal. So they may just be waiting out and playing it safe, but that is the ultimate goal right now, is to hold off on the title and hide it to build anticipation. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.